Hello everybody, welcome to Tortilla Talk Tuesday. I'm going to answer your questions. I'm so excited about today because I haven't done a Tortilla Talk in such a long time. Well, I mean, it's been 2 weeks. I just didn't do one last week, but I do them every week, so it's weird when I skip a week. I'm about to go outside because last week I did a tour of my backyard, and in the comments you guys said you really enjoyed that. You liked seeing what was in my backyard, and a lot of people loved it and were telling me what kind of plants I have and all that. And Ron Garrett said, do you have parsley, sage, and thyme? Now, if you watched that vlog where I gave a tour, you will know that I know nothing about plants. I'm really dumb when it comes to plants. I'm very uneducated. I don't know how to keep them alive. I don't know anything about them. I don't know what plants are. You can tell me what a plant is. I will forget within 60 seconds what you said. But I think it would be fun to go on a little journey and see if we can find parsley, sage, and thyme, because I actually do not know what we have. I know that we have an orange tree and a lemon tree because I can physically see oranges and lemons that grow on them. I also know that we have rosemary because I used to cook with rosemary all the time, so I know that we have lots of rosemary everywhere, but I don't know about parsley, sage, and thyme. So let's go on a little journey together. We're gonna see if I have these things. We're also gonna just see if I can identify anything else in my backyard, which I won't be able to. I'm also gonna go in my front yard because my front yard has some plants too that I didn't even show you in that video. So let's go. Okay, I'm in the front yard. So far, I'm not finding any of those things that you mentioned, but I am in front of these beautiful tree things that when I first bought the house, I thought this was bamboo because I'm not smart. It's not bamboo. What it is, well, I don't know what it is actually, but I can look it up. Hold on. Tuna sinensis, commonly called Chinese mahogany, Chinese cedar, Chinese tune, beef, and onion plant. It literally smells like grilled onions, and it tastes like grilled onions. You can eat these leaves, and I have eaten them before, fully taste like grilled onions, like 100%. And the smell is very strong. So these are really cool, and I guess you can cook with this. Like you can use these leaves and cook with it, and it's a very strong flavor. So that's kind of neato. Let's see. I literally don't know what anything is. Okay, I'm literally just looking at leaves, confused. I'm gonna do some research. I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, wait, I'm kind of like scared. So I'm in a part of the yard that I never go in, and I feel like I should explore a little deeper, but I'm like kind of scared. So this area where these beautiful Chinese yummy beef and onion trees are, usually it's pretty overgrown, especially over here, and we do have a gardener. A lot of people are like, that looks like a lot of upkeep because I have a very big yard, and it is a lot of upkeep. We have an amazing gardener who comes. I definitely could never handle all of that because obviously everything would just die. So we have an amazing gardener, but it looks like everything was just hacked down back here, and I didn't even know this area was back here, but I have to show you this. So here's these trees, but there's like a little path, and I've always known this path is here, but usually there's like spider webs and stuff, and it's overgrown, so I never go back here. But right now it's all cleared out. But there's steps down? What does this lead to? What did this lead to? Like, I'm kind of scared. Like, what? I feel like this is my childhood dream. I literally used to dream about having a secret little land area, like a secret garden. I loved the movie The Secret Garden growing up. And so the idea of like having a little secret area in my yard that I never knew existed. It's like finding like a little secret door inside of a bookshelf in your house. You know what I mean? It's just like such an exciting idea. And I'm sure back here is just like dead plants, but the idea that there's like a little area of my yard that I didn't know existed because I thought my property ended here, but I can see past these dead bushes, and I see that the gate to the end of my property line is further than I thought. So I kind of want to explore. But like, what was this for? Like, these steps clearly led to something in the past, and now it leads to just dead bush, but like, what was this? I'm so curious. Okay, so we have these like stone steps, right? And then it leads to this, which is nothing. There's a shovel here, which I'm assuming the gardener was using, or maybe Eric or Flynn, I don't know. See, like this is all dead over here, so I don't know what that is, but I feel like I should go over, I don't know. I'm genuinely scared to like try to go through any of this because I think like I'm just gonna get attacked by spiders, but I feel like I have to try. Like, was this a pond or something? I don't know. What was this area? I'm so curious. I have to adventure over here, you guys. I'm scared. Ew, what if I run into a spider? Wait, why does my property go so much further than I thought? I am shook to my core right now. Hold on, I don't want to go back here. It looks very spidery. Oh my God, wait, what if I find like a dead body? What is that stuff? Oh my God, I'm scared. Okay, so there's like a trash can over there and like a box? What's that box?
Oh, what's in the box?
Ew, I'm scared. I don't want to go through these bushes. I don't like bushes. Ew, I think I did just walk through a spider web. Gross. Wait, hold on. I need to investigate, but I'm legit so scared. Okay, it's not a box. It's another trash can, but this area is spooky dukes. Hold on. 2 trash cans that have clearly been abandoned. But then like, look at this little like scary little hellhole. Oh my God. What if there's a creature living in here? Oh my God, it's so wet and damp and spooky. I can't believe this is on my property. Oh my God. I'm literally in a forest. I'm scared. What's funny is that like I've never been over here. I didn't know any of this area existed. And I bet you Flynn has played by Kira a million times with Eric. I just never knew. Not as exciting as I thought, but I am curious what those steps used to lead to. I wonder if one of the previous owners had like built a little pond or I don't know. What do you guys think would have been over here? I cannot tell, but still no thyme or sage or what was the other thing you said you wanted me to find? Thyme, sage. I literally don't even remember what the other one was. Who cares? I'm gonna keep looking for those and let's go. Oh my gosh, you guys, I found some things. Okay, look, I have Mexican bush sage, which I don't think is the same thing. I literally don't even think you can eat this. This is Mexican bush sage with these beautiful purple fuzzy flowers, but I don't think this is the kind of sage you can eat, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think so. But I did find oregano. And it smells really good. I did not know I had oregano. Oh my God, it smells like Italian food. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I have oregano. At least I think that's what this is. It smells like it. Okay, let's keep looking. I have, like I said, I have a butt ton of rosemary. Oh, that looks like sage to me. Hold on. I thought this might have been sage. It's not. It's something called lamb's ear, but I found more oregano and it's a little bit more grown out. So here's more oregano. Wait. Is it? Maybe not. This one doesn't smell as strong as the other one did. Is this not oregano? Maybe it's not. I don't know. It looks like we have some fresh strawberries. Look at that. Beautiful strawberry. No, I'm not gonna wash it. Don't come for me. Oh my God. Ooh, that is sweet. Delicious. Hey guys, I'm not seeing anything that you're asking about. The sage and the parsley and all that, but I also don't know what I'm looking for because I can't, everything just looks like plants. So I can't tell the difference between most things. So I don't know. Oh, a butterfly. I would definitely need someone to help me out because I don't know what I'm looking at. And even though I'm using like my phone and taking pictures of things and trying to reverse Google image search things, nothing is making any sense to me. So I don't know. Maybe I have those things, but this was kind of a bust. I apologize. I'm back outside because Flynn and I decided to flip over some rocks and look for some bugs and lizards and things. Flynn has found an alligator lizard.
And I caught it.
A blue belly lizard.
And I caught it.
2 salamanders. Lots of millipedes, centipedes. What
No
else?
millipedes, but I did catch some centipedes.
Centipedes. So we are having quite an adventure right now.
And a giant desert millipede.
It's been a very eventful afternoon. Now Maisie and I are looking for roly-polies.
Mom, I just saw something.
What'd you see?
I think it was a spider eating a... Wait, it was a spider eating... Wait, I think it was a spider eating roly-poly. I think spiders eat roly-poly.
Yeah.
Mom, go flip down because I don't like spiders eating them.
Okay, which one? I don't see any.
I don't see any too.
Hello everyone, it's late in the evening. I went on a date with Eric tonight, which was super nice. His parents are in town and his parents and my parents watched the kids so that we could go on a date, which was so sweet. I didn't film any of the date, but we did have a really nice time. And now I'm just hanging out with Daisy and I'm going to answer some of your Tortilla Talk questions before I go to bed. Tina said, Tortilla Talk question, any advice for birth? I have a high-risk pregnancy because I have preeclampsia and my baby is absolutely huge. So the doctors are making me deliver at 37 weeks, which is Tuesday for me. So that would be the date this comes out. So if I did have any advice for you, it'd be too late because you're making a baby come out of your body right now. I'm excited but a little nervous since it's my first. And again, because she's massive. At 31 weeks, she was about 6 pounds. At my ultrasound last week, they said she was 8 pounds, 9 ounces. And we still had 2 weeks to go at that point. I was a big baby and Eric was a big baby. And I thought for sure I was going to have all big babies. If my babies went full term, they would have been massive babies, but I had all my kids early. Do I have any advice? Like I said, you will have already had the baby or are
currently in the process of having a baby. So I'm just going to give general advice to anyone who might be having a baby soon. Not that I'm someone anyone should take advice from, but my advice to anyone pregnant who's about to have a baby, if they want advice, because I would not give advice unless it was asked for. Okay, Daisy does not want me to give advice. She's like, don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Wait, Daisy, literally get your butt out of the screen. For real, Daisy, move. Thank you. My advice would be, I fully support you as the mother of this child, as long as you are as educated as you are able to be on your birth experience. And as long as you have no intention to hurt yourself, your child, or anyone around you in the process, I fully support whatever you want to do. Whether that be hospital birth with medication, whether that be a fully timed out birth plan that you are really hoping is going to happen, whether you're going to the hospital, go with the flow, whether you're at home having a water birth, whatever you're doing, it is your body. It is your baby. I fully support you. That's my advice, period. I can't give you advice on what I did because what I did is not going to be right for you. I can't give you advice on what you should do because I'm not you. So I think there's a lot of unsolicited advice when it comes to birth and pregnancy and parenting. And you specifically asked for advice. And I think my advice would be just to trust yourself. You've got this and everything's going to be exactly as it should be. As long as you trust yourself. And I don't know, listen how good I am at giving advice, but I just want to say I support you and you're going to do great. Okay, I loved this. Colleen Hathaway said, oh my God, I just watched a short the other day and this guy had the same plant. Okay, so I showed a plant in my vlog last week in my backyard. It's like an agave, huge, I think it's called a century plant. I can't remember, but it blooms once in its lifetime, usually once every 10 to 30 years. And mine looks like it's going to bloom soon. There's like a huge stalk coming out the middle of it. That's what Colleen Hathaway is referring to. Anyway, she says he would measure it every day, and in like a week, it grew to be 24 feet tall. He had to go on the top of his house to measure it at the end. It actually could have been taller than 24 feet. That was just the number that came in my head, LOL. Okay, I love this, and I'm pretty sure I will not remember to do this every day, but I want to try. So starting tomorrow, hopefully, I'll probably forget, but starting tomorrow, I'm hoping that I will remember to every day go out to that plant and stand next to it and film myself next to it so that we can see the process of it growing taller and taller. I don't know if I'll remember to do it every day, but if I do, I'll probably post it on my Instagram or something, just because my vlogs are more like sporadic. I don't post on the weekends. I don't post Wednesdays. So if I want to be posting it daily, I'll probably post it on my Instagram. So make sure to be following me there in case I remember to do it. Who knows? I'll probably forget. Billy said, where did you get your camo pants? I get this question a lot about those camo pants. I actually got them from Eric for my birthday last year, and I think he got them at Target. I'm pretty sure he did a Target run and he got those, and I don't know what size they are. They are a little bit too short for me, but I just kind of pull them down. But they're very comfy, cozy camo pants. Hannah the Brat said, hey Colleen, Tortilla Talk question. My daughter just turned 6 months old, so we are starting solid foods. So exciting. If you remember, can you share some stories of when Flynn and or the twins started eating solid foods? What were some of their favorite foods? I read this question and I was like, oh, I'd love to answer that. And I started thinking about it and I don't remember. That's how good of a mom I am. I think Flynn's first food, it was either an avocado or a sweet potato or a banana. One of those three. I don't remember. And the same with the twins. I don't really remember. It was either an avocado, a sweet potato, or a banana. But I do think that I saw the footage of the twins' first food on an SD card I used recently. So if I can find it right now when I'm done filming this, maybe I'll put a little clip of it in here and we can find out together what their first food was. I think Flynn's was avocado and I think the twins was banana. I literally don't remember. Pretty sure I mixed whatever I gave the babies with my breast milk. So it was like avocado and breast milk or banana and breast milk or something like that. Also, the other thing I didn't really understand about the first time feeding babies is that like they don't really eat it. Like the first time you do it, you like have the spoon, you mix it all up, you mush it all to puree and you make a big deal of it and then you feed it to them and they just kind of like spit it out because they don't really understand the process of eating yet. It's something they have to practice and get used to. I mean, maybe some of you guys had completely different experiences feeding your babies for the first time, but for me, I don't think literally any of them actually ate any of the food. I'm pretty sure the first week of feeding them was like just them kind of spitting it out right after it goes in their mouth and they don't eat anything. So I don't know. I think I thought it was going to be a lot more exciting. And I'm pretty sure with Flynn, I was like, oh my God, he didn't eat any of it. He hated it. And my sister-in-law was like, yeah, they don't eat it the first time. They just kind of spit it out. He did a really good job. And I was like, oh, what? I didn't know that. But if I can find the footage I'll share it. I also think the footage of Flynn eating his first food is somewhere in a vlog. I'm sure I filmed that. I just really don't remember what we fed him. Okay, guys, I couldn't find the footage of the twins having their first food, but I found footage of Flynn eating his first food, and it was avocado. So I'm going to show you him eating his first food and spitting it out. Avocado and milk. Oh, he's eating his hand. He's ready for it.
No, he's gonna go everywhere. It's good. Come on. He's worse than me.
He's like, what do I do with this?
What dog?
It's just sitting in his mouth on his tongue. You gotta swallow it, buddy.
Wait, no, here we go. Here we go.
What's that? He hasn't swallowed any of it.
Okay.
That's okay. He likes the attention. I'm not sure about the food.
Okay,
Well, he's getting it. He's doing great. That's new. Not what you're thinking. Is that weird? Isn't that so cute? Okay, I didn't find the footage of the twins eating their first food, so it's still a mystery, whatever that is, but I did find footage of them eating when they were babies, and it's really cute footage. It's not their first food, but it is cute, so I'm gonna show you that too. Maisie is making some hilarious, crazy faces at dinner tonight. I'm obsessed. It's dinner time! Whoa, oh, Maisie. Yum. There weren't too many questions to answer this week for Tortilla Talk, so do me a favor if you're watching this video right now, please go down to the comment section below, type in a question. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be like a burning question you're dying to hear from me. I mean, it can be that too, but it can be one of those questions that's like, would you rather have spaghetti for fingers or broccoli for toes? But thanks for watching. Make sure to leave lots of questions for Tortilla Talk next time. Do you guys still like Tortilla Talk? Should I just keep doing these? Are we done with these? I don't know. I enjoy them a lot. I like them because it's my only interaction with you guys now, whereas like I used to, tour and meet you guys in person and get to talk to you there. And sometimes I meet you guys when I'm out and about, but I'm rarely out and about because I don't really leave my house. So I don't know. But what do you guys think? Should we put an end to the Tortilla Talks, or are we liking them? Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.